Hi, everyone, and welcome to another special roofing contractor Q&A. I'm RC editor Art Eisner, and I'm glad you're joining us to talk about an exciting webinar we have coming up with Tiffany Kopic, Commercial Building Systems Specialist with Owens Corning, on Formular NGX. That webinar is at 2 p.m. Eastern on December 9th, and registration is open on roofingcontractor.com. Tiffany, welcome back to the RC studio. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Art. Thank you so much for having me again.
You bet. So Owens Corning made quite a splash with the virtual launch of Formular NGX earlier this year. Please explain what it does and why it stands out in the current marketplace.
Oh, this is a product that we're really proud of. It has been years in the making. We've actually been working on it for about 7 years now. Over 100 formulas that we've tested out. So it's something that we're really full of pride to be able to offer the market. And essentially what this is continuing to reduce our global warming potential of that product. So we have completely eliminated the blowing agent HFC 134A, which was one of the blowing agents that was recently mentioned in several different regulations, both in Canada and here in the United States, across different states. Of course, it really impacts a lot of other products as well, not just insulative building materials, but it was something that we had already been working on. So we're really proud to really be the first to market with a fabulous solution that helps to not only reduce global warming potential, but still provides the same high performance that we're looking for this particular product. So what you'll see is a product that is the same color, that same pink color. It's going to be same compressive strength, same thermal performance, moisture resistance, all of those different physical properties, and yet we've actually taken out that global warming potential significantly. So very proud to be able to talk about that and provide all of the documentation, to support that as well.
Well, 7 years to bring a product to market, that's certainly an undertaking and quite a commitment too. I'm curious, over that time period, you interact with contractors quite a bit. What's your take on their definition of sustainability now, and has it changed over the time from of the development of this product?
Absolutely. I think in the early days, we were looking at more energy efficiency when you're talking about sustainability in relation to insulation. The whole purpose of our insulation, right, is to integrate it into a building so that we don't use additional energy. And so that's thinking about how can we really impact the environment. Now we're thinking about the global warming potential of the product as we produced it, but also the impact that our facilities have on our environment. So we look at other alternative energy sources, such as wind power for our manufacturing. And we even take really broad steps, even just within our day-to-day lives here at Owens Corning headquarters, to really walk the walk and talk the talk with regard to recycled content, recycling, and just living a better impact on our environment. So I think we're seeing other contractors also take that stance. I've definitely seen not only just the education, having contractors pursue LEED certification, for example, but really starting to seek out those materials that, given the same performance, can I get a material with a higher recycled content? Can I get a material that has a better impact on the environment? And so we look forward to that trend just continuing to grow and grow.
Right. I was just going to ask, so what does the marketplace actually look like? And it sounds like that trend or that demand for sustainable roofing is only increasing.
It certainly is. It definitely is, which we're really proud to be a part of. I can say that we're seeing other competitor materials coming into the market that also are working to reduce their global warming potential. It definitely helps that certain states and countries have regulations related to that, but we're also seeing that driving feature even where there aren't regulations. So we're seeing a preference for recycled content if and when it's available, even if it isn't isn't a requirement by the building code, by a state regulation. Maybe it's an owner requirement. Maybe the architecture firm has signed the Architecture 2030 agreement, where they're really trying to look for and seek out these materials. Or likewise, contractors are independently making these decisions and selections. So I think as a whole, we as a community are working to really try and increase our positive impacts in the environment.
Well, Tiffany, what do you hope contractors take away from your webinar presentation?
Oh, well, we are definitely going to be covering a lot in that presentation. And so there's a lot to take away. Some of the things that I would love for people to be able to walk away with are how to use this product in commercial roof applications. Those are projects that are near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about protected roof membrane assemblies. We're talking about vegetative roof assemblies. We're going to get into some of the details on how to use that product to the best of its ability for its high compressive strength, its moisture resistance. And then in doing so, we're also going to be talking about selecting, or as a designer, you would be selecting a roof type that's going to have a better impact on the environment. We're going to talk about the installation process of those projects. So there's quite a bit to take away from it. I'm pretty sure that you won't be disappointed. There will be something good.
All right. Well, Tiffany, thanks for the great information and preview to the webinar, which again is at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on December 9th. You can register now at roofingcontractor.com for free. And while you're there, please sign up for our free e-newsletters and our new monthly e-magazine, which is delivering the best roofing content in a new and fun way. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.